it's Thursday. You're going to be seeing this on Thursdays. I'm going to start a new video. I'm going to do every Thursday. I'm going to do Noreen's Kitchen, this and that. And it's going to be like a Q&A. We're going to review what we've seen this week, what I've uploaded this week, and we're going to answer some of the questions that a lot of you sometimes ask the same thing. So rather than reply to each and individual one of you, and I do try very hard to answer each and every one of you because I really like talking with you. Maybe other people had the same question, but were afraid to ask or embarrassed to ask, and you know, there's no such thing as a bad question, no such thing as a stupid question. The stupid question is the one you don't ask. So, you know what? We always can share information. That's what I love about YouTube. We get this exchange thing going, and we all learn from each other. And I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, or today, but as some of you may know, the trolls come out all the time on YouTube. And I get some very colorful comments every week. I get at least 2 or 3 a week, and they're mean, they're ugly, they're rude, and I usually go ahead and block those people, and 99.9% of the time when I go to their channel, they have no upload, they have no profile picture, and you know, they're just out there making other people miserable. So I thought I'd turn the tables on them a little, because I can. Because I think that if you're gonna call me fat, or if you're going to tell me I need to do something about the way I look, or you're going to make some ugly comment, I'm going to call you out on it. And I'm going to give your channel name, and I'm going to tell the name of the video that they made the comment on. And up to this point, I have generally deleted the comment. And one little thing I've learned about YouTube is that if a comment gets enough thumbs down or dislikes, then it goes away. It says comment removed because it got too many thumbs down ratings or whatever. I know I'm not saying it right, but I just thought, you know, let's have fun with trolls, right? Because we can. All right, so anyway, let's go over what I shared with you in the last week. So I'm going to come over here on my laptop, and I'm just going to look. So this week, Rick and I uploaded Thousand Island dressing, the schnitzel Reuben sandwiches, Dijon chicken. Yesterday we did the restaurant style breadsticks, and today we uploaded the sticky bun recipe. You guys are fabulous. I absolutely love getting your comments. I love reading them. I love sharing them with Rick, and I have so much fun talking back and forth with all of you. The one thing I'm going to go over a couple just things in my head that I've got going. I could not believe how many people commented that they couldn't believe how easy Thousand Island dressing was. We always have it. Why buy it in a bottle? I'm going to be starting to do a few more dressings. I'm going to show you. I had a lot of requests. Please show us how to make ranch dressing. That's on the list. I'm going to do blue cheese dressing because I make a fabulous blue cheese dressing. Ew. And Rick hates blue cheese dressing. But, you know, if you're going to have blue cheese dressing, don't buy it in a bottle. It's so easy to make. And again, aside from the blue cheese crumbles, you probably have what you need in your fridge. We're going to do a basic vinaigrette and Italian herb dressing and probably a green goddess dressing. We're just going to have fun with salad. And it may happen over time. I'm not going to do like this unit or series. But one thing I am going to do coming up here really soon is at the beginning of October, we're going to start the Holidays Are Coming series once again. And I'm sure that you will all be happy to hear that I've decided to go ahead and revisit our vanilla bean giveaway like we did last year. So I'm going to be doing that once again. I may revisit how to make vanilla extract, but I may not. I may just go ahead and do the vanilla bean giveaway. Those who won last year will not be eligible to win this year. I think that's only fair. And then you're going to have to be a subscriber, because I'll check. And then what we're going to do, instead of picking names out of a bucket, is that we're going to do random.com, and that's how we're going to choose our winner. So if any of you are familiar with that. If you're not, then I'll explain that in that video. But let's go over some of the questions that I had that kind of were a blanket. The The Thousand Island dressing, I just had a lot of great comments. The schnitzel sandwiches, again, a lot of great comments. And a couple comments that were kind of, you know, with all due, you know, someone pointing out that a Reuben sandwich has corned beef in it. I know that. I didn't get to be 45 years old and not know that a Reuben sandwich has corned beef in it. I made my sandwich the way I wanted to make my sandwich, and I shared it with you. Please don't be a know-it-all, because I will call you out on it, because I can. And if that pisses you off, I'm sorry. Dijon chicken. Dijon chicken was a lot of fun. I make that quite a bit. I have to pause it here, otherwise it's going to make noise. Let's see. Oh, here's a question. Have you ever thought of opening a restaurant? I get people ask me this all the time. No. I have this a little background for you on me. I have a double major in college of hotel restaurant management and business administration. And, you know, so many years after college, what I end up doing is being a paralegal. I like my work. I'm not going to say I love it. I love the person that I work for, and we have a family at my office. But is that fulfilling? Not really. What I do here on YouTube is very fulfilling. And that leads me to I'm working on my website, and I'm hoping to have it up at least temporarily. I had it up for a little while, but I wasn't very satisfied with it. And as soon as I get it to where I really think I'm happy with it, which may be a little while, but I'm hoping to have it up very soon. I'm also working on my very first ebook, so I'm going to have my website up so I can tell you to go to my website to get my ebook. My first ebook is going to be called Noreen's Kitchen Holiday Helper, and it's going to be a handbook that contains 80 recipes, and it has 6 different menus in it for holiday meals, everything from Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, a Christmas brunch, Christmas breakfast. It has a lot of different ideas in there for you. So I'm working on that. I'm getting that ready. I'm about halfway through it right now, and I'm hoping to have it done in the next couple of weeks. I'm shooting for an October 18th release date on that, and hopefully you guys will go and see it. I'm going to keep it very inexpensive. I'm hoping to put it on for $10 or a little less than that, and then you'll be able to pay through PayPal. And it will be recipes that I have not covered on YouTube. Recipes I've never done videos of, and I kind of wanted to do that because I wanted that little extra exclusivity for you in my first ebook. And then I have other ideas for other ebooks, and then it will all go on from there. So that's the answer to the question. Have you ever wanted to? I don't want to open a restaurant because I don't want to be married to that. Because you know, sometimes when you do something like that, you love it. I love cooking. I love sharing that with you. I don't want to do that for a living, because then it becomes work and it becomes mundane, and then you get bored and then you start to hate it and you get filled with resent, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep this in a place in my heart where I love it. I don't want this to be, I don't want to cook for other people for a living. I want to cook for people because, in my opinion, cooking for me is my total expression of love. So, I also had someone ask me why I don't have my own cooking show. The answer to that was, I do have my own cooking show, and it's right here on YouTube, and you guys get to come into my kitchen 3 times a week or more, and I get to share things with you that I'm doing, that I'm feeding my family, that I'm growing in my garden, that I'm putting up, and that makes me happy. I love watching the Food Network and all of those cooking shows on PBS. I love that so much. I enjoy that. I'm getting to that, Micah. She's standing behind Rick, holding something she wants me to show you. But, you know, those people on Food Network, they're not real. I'm real. I'm as real as it gets. What you see is what you get. And I'm not perfect, and I show you that too. And I'm not the best housekeeper in the world, and I make mistakes just like all of you. And I guess for me, there are other cooks on YouTube who are also fake. I can't put that on. I've never been able to do that. I don't kiss butt, and I don't brown nose, and I can't be fake. It is nearly impossible for me. It's just not in my DNA. I can't do it. So that's probably why I don't have a cooking show. But I do. Then this is it, and this is okay for me. Maybe someday I will. Maybe someday things will be different. You never know. But anyway, moving on. Yeah! Mike is writing me signs behind Rick. That is kind of where we're at tonight. The sticky buns, you guys love the sticky buns. I have another idea to use that dough with and make a cherry cheese braid and a pumpkin and walnut braid. And I think I'm going to...
Turnovers.
No, turnovers we're going to use puff pastry. But we can use that dough to make Danish with, and it will be fabulous. There are so many ideas I have in my head. I have to sit with a notebook. All the time I carry a notebook with me. These are ideas that I'm writing down constantly. Oh, I want to make that for them. Oh, I want to make that for them. So, you know, this is a work in progress. It's constantly evolving. I constantly have ideas that I want to share with you. And with that in mind, with the Holidays Are Coming series coming up again, I would like you to give me some input. Tell me what you want to see. Is there a recipe that you remember when you were a kid but you never really knew how to do it? Or maybe something that I haven't touched on that you'd like me to see? Give me your ideas. I'll consider them. If I'm able to, I'll make them. I have a very long list. The list from last year for the Holidays Are Coming was 6 pages. And I just keep adding to it. So probably covered for the Holidays Are Coming series for the next 10 years. You know, so be it. It is what it is. In closing, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you. I love every one of you. I have such a great time talking back and forth. The friendships I've made here are amazing, and I keep making more, and every week it just gets exponentially greater. So come back and see me as often as you can. I really appreciate every single one of you leaving a comment, rating, and all of that on the videos. So Micah will leave me alone. I'm going to show you something I made last night. I made this because, and you know that I'm a paper crafter. I found this idea, and I just thought it was awesome. I'm going to be making a bunch of them. And with Christmas coming, we all need a little organization to help us get through it. So this is a little planner I made, and it's got calendars in it, October, November, and December, and place for you to write little notes. And it goes in its own little pocket. I don't know how great the lighting is here, so hang on. Let me have Micah take the laptop out of my way, and we'll put it here on the. Oh heavens! And you know, I'm having one of those nights where I'm out of paper towels, and I hate that. And there's a gift list, and I have it with just with a little brad here in the back, and that way you can take it off. Or there's 6 pages there, you know, for all those people. I don't know if anybody has that many gifts they need to buy, but it's nice. Idea list making is nice. Here's a shopping list, and then here I have 2 little pocket envelopes for receipts. This is just a business envelope, and I fixed it up with some pretty paper. And here is another one that I cut a little shorter. This isn't a new idea, it's just an idea that I saw and I ran with it in my own way. This is actually a folder, just a regular folder. And the way you fold it is, uh-oh, I did something wrong. There we go. And you just tie it up. But Mike has been, that's why she's been standing back there bugging me to show this, because she thought it was so neat. And I'll be making some, and I'll be sending them to some of my friends, because you're so special. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That's our first Noreen's Kitchen this and that Q&A, whatever you want to call it. This coming week, we have some things. We're getting ready to upload tortilla soup. And I have a few others in the can. Applesauce bread. Gonna be working, and we canned up some of Rick's spaghetti sauce, so I did a video on pressure canning spaghetti sauce. All of those are coming up this week. And also, you're probably going to see me every day of the week because I've decided that I would like to do a video every day. Whether I'm going to do a recipe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Tuesday and Thursday. Well, Thursdays we're going to do this and that. And Tuesdays I haven't decided, but I'm probably going to do a cookbook overview or probably a gift or craft idea with holidays coming, so that we can all start getting ready for that, because the holidays are coming and the economy's in a crapper, and I think it's really important for us to know how to make things cheaply, easily, but really elegantly, so that your friends don't even know that you made it yourself, even though you want them to know you made it, but that you didn't spend a fortune on it. So I guess I'll shut up now because I'm probably going on 20 minutes.
16 and a half.
16 and a half, see? All right, well, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I'll see ya.